What is going on, guys? This is Joey Young coming at you an update video on the Wabikusa waterfall tank. Today I am going to do some just normal maintenance on the Wabikusa. A lot of the moss on the top here is starting to turn yellow just because it's closer to the light. And I'm going to just trim them off and probably replant some of these stems because they're kind of hitting the top here. And hopefully get some more growth in the stems here. Alright, so I hope you guys can see this. I just brought the Wabikusa into this little tray here. It's a little bit easier to work with versus trying to figure out what's going on up in there. So first I am just going to check the Wabikusa. There's a lot of plants that grow kind of across from each other just because they're so close. For example, this is just HC from the middle plant. I'm just going to remove a little bit of that because I'm trying to keep consistency in the Wabikusa to allow growth here. So as you can see, a lot of it's yellow. Again, it's due to just the moss getting up to the sunlight too much, and also a lot of it's odor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just really trim off the odor moss here and just really let new growth, new moss take over instead of this old stuff here. And I'm going to trim the stems here pretty much the same that I've been doing. I kind of trim the stems when they get kind of too long, pull them back like so, and then I'll replant these stems here into a new location or a similar location. Normally I'll just make a new hole like this by just using the end of any of the scissors, and I'll just plug it pretty much. So it's a simple kind of plug and play, I would say. Same thing here. This one's kind of long, so I'm going to cut it down here. When you cut it short like that, it gives a chance for a new stem to grow down in the same location. So I'm not too worried about that area there. So this specific ball actually has Taiwan moss. It has some UG and then just RA mini here. So it's just a pretty standard basic ball here. Alright, look at this one. This one's all crazy. Look at how many stems I have in this. Holy crap. Alright guys, so this one definitely needs some trimming. I actually may even replace this ball towards the bottom because the stems are growing so high, and actually give a chance for it to kind of reach towards the light. So what I'm going to do here is actually find all these stems here. Wow, there's so many stems. My boost is even stuck in here. Look at this. That's how crazy this one is. So crazy. Alright. I don't even know where to start, guys. Alright, so man, look at this. Look at all this. So I started with I think just 4, and it spawned it into like a million of these stems. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple more, a couple of these guys back in, and then I'm gonna keep the rest and post them on the website. So if you guys are interested in some Tortinas, look at these immersed ones. Look how nice they are. Oh man, they will be available on the purelyaquatic.com website. Alright, so all I'm doing here is I'm just grabbing shorter stems, just allowing them to grow in. And plus, you know, some of the longer ones are going to be a little bit too long. So, you know, this will give Wabikusa maybe another couple months or so before I have to do another trimming. Alright, so I did a bunch of trimming here, guys. I just swapped the HC across here because I wanted to get some more growth on this one. And plus it's in the middle, so I'll get a little bit of better light. The HC one is already doing really well, so I'm not too concerned about that Wabikusa growing. I ended up swapping this for this right here because it's a lot more stem plants, and down here it can grow as high as it wants. I'm not really too concerned about that, so I did some swapping. This guy here, I trimmed a bunch of those and I just stuck them in between here. I think the growth and the lushness will be really nice. The Wabikusa that I stuck in between these holes here, it wasn't doing too well because obviously these got really bushy and it blocked the light from penetrating. So those guys are doing okay. I had them in the back here now, just stuck back there. So hopefully that'll bounce back. I really wanted to show you guys the shrimp. The shrimp really took off in the last couple weeks here, but because I disturbed a bunch of these Wabikusa, it's just cloudy down here, so it's not really nothing that you guys can see down here. But there's a bunch of babies in here. They're doing really good, and maybe on the next update I'll show you guys that portion first before I actually start trimming or cutting up some of these guys. But I shouldn't need to trim or disturb any of these Wabikusa probably in another like 2 months or so. The next time you'll see this update, maybe it's time for them to get refertilized. These Wabikusa balls should last about over 6 months or so, and it's getting up there. And I'll show you guys how to basically fertilize the Wabikusa balls. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoy the update for the Wabikusa tank. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are interested in the Wabikusa here, make sure you guys check out purelyaquatic.com to get your own Wabikusa ball. Until next time guys, peace. Are you looking to take on the next challenge in the Planet Tank hobby? Then make sure to check out the Purely Aquatic Wabikusa Eco Ball. It's simple, unique, and easy to care for. This is the next level in the Planet Tank hobby, blending immerse and submerge plants together. Stop by the store at purelyaquatic.com to buy your own Eco Ball and rare plants.